What's up, guys? My name is Jay Wise, and today we're making another video on Forza Horizon 5. Oh my, did I just see that? This thing has four-wheel steering? That is insane. Okay, aside from the 918, I'm not sure if there's any other Porsches that have four-wheel steering. I did not expect Porsche to actually make another Porsche with all-wheel steering, at least a 911 GT3. This is very different, but these are usually track monsters. But in this video, we're going to be making multiple different builds for this car. We're going to see how it does, how it fares in racing, drifting, and maybe rally racing. I'm not actually sure how that would work. I'm curious, though. It's actually not a bad drifter. I wasn't expecting that. Now, you guys wouldn't know this, but I've been doing really well on racing builds. I've competed quite a few rivals and actually won multiple times using different cars, naturally. There's not like... I've been trying to find out one car that's perfect for rivals, at least a specific track that I've been working on. And maybe this might be one. Well, no, we'll have to find out. Those of you who don't know, it's not my intention to ruin this. Any car with more than 500 horsepower, okay, more than 600 or 700, maybe 1,000, is damn near undrivable for a PC player who uses keyboard and mouse. I have to have all-wheel drive, otherwise I can't drive it, because I'm just going to lose every race. I don't know if I should do the front splitter. Why would you do that? What? Why? Why would you? No. I'm good. I'd rather keep the old way. If I had to lose some handling, I might mess with it in the future. I don't know. Well, that was fast. S1 class. That's actually the tune I'm trying to get to. When I'm messing with the track with it, actually bring down. Nope. It's good. Doesn't do that so far. 1 freaking point. Okay, I have to stick with the stock suspension. Alright, that's everything I'm doing for now. Let's install this setup and let's see how it does in S1, top of S1 class, at least with my tune. Okay, this thing is not as quick as I thought it would be. Okay, it's really good around the corners, holy crap. Alright, this might actually be good for that race. Let's go try it out. The one I usually use is the lookout circuits where I do my rivals. The time to beat is 46 seconds and 780 milliseconds. I don't know if I'm going to beat that in this car. It's been a long time since I've done this rival, so I'm already nervous. But, you know, let's see how it does. It's just, I hope it does well. I'll have to do multiple laps, multiple attempts. If it fails, then... oh well, it's not going to say that's a bad car, it's just going to say it can't beat my score in whatever car I was in. I'll be right back after multiple attempts. I hope this does well. I don't expect it to, unfortunately. See, that guy's already pulling away from me. There's McLaren. Oh, yep, damn it, that's a collision. I'm going to do another lap. I'll be right back. Alright, it's not going to work. I literally can't go around the corners faster than that McLaren can. That McLaren is just way too fast, so we have to finish this for now. I didn't even beat him once, and I'm gonna do something I might regret, and that's putting the rear wing on it. But before I do that, I want to see what in God's name I was driving. A KTM Expo? Really? And you're trying to tell me a 650S beat me? Wow. Okay, as much as I hate this wing, it just brings up the handling that much. Alright, let's give this another try. And the problem with competing with the KTM Expo is the KTM Expo is 10 out of 10 handling. Before that, it was a Cayman GT4, I believe. It just happened to be a Porsche. Maybe this one do better. I'm not going to say it will, because so far it hasn't. I'm pretty sure it's doing better than that. Oh god, I was paying attention. Pretty sure it's still doing better than the Cayman GT4, but the KTM Expo is hard to compete with. I'm going to have to find something else that might actually be able to compete with that. So far, it's taking the corners a whole lot better, except for that one. That was on me, though. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to go put a few laps in. Maybe it'll get better performance. Okay, I took that way, way bad. But I'm still apparently keeping up with him. Nope, he's pulling away, like usual. The McLaren is so fast. It's got way more top speed than my car has. As much as I hate saying it, this car just can't. This is not as good as the other S1 class cars. So don't expect to be winning any races in this thing, at least not in S1 class. So as we discovered, this car is not very good in S1 class. But maybe it's good in S2 class, maybe it's better, maybe it's OP. We'll have to find out. That's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, so unfortunately this car maxes out at 973 overall. Now I don't know if there's any other changes I can make that might help bring that number up. I have all the maximum upgrades in this car, so I'm not going to be competing in S2 class races, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is reset this to default, and I'm going to go ahead and install a drift build. The reason why I won't try this in S2 class simply because of the overall. It's because every car I brought in there had a 10 out of 10 handling, almost 10 on just about everything, with a top of S2 class overall. This car, it doesn't even match any of those specs. The handling went up a little bit, but then started going back down once I added performance upgrades, which is something that naturally happens when you tune cars in this game. Since I won't be doing that, I will be making a drift build. I'll be right back. Okay, this is a little more insane than I thought. This is probably the first Porsche, aside from, I think, the 918, that I've actually managed to hit well over 1,000 horsepower. And I say well over, it's a stretch, but that's still, as 110 horsepower over. Okay, that's almost the amount of horsepower that my car has over. A lot of G's are down, but that's because we had Drift Tire compound on it. We, of course, maxed out the horsepower. It weighs quite a bit less and is S2 class. Obviously, the class doesn't really matter because we're making a drift tune. Alright, it is now tuned. I have everything the way I like it, and we're going to try this out. If I need to make adjustments, I will do so. And it's, oh, wait, where? I gotta see what this is. Is this something good? Or will I send a thank you and not send it? Hey! No way! That's like one of the Fords I don't have, and I have pretty much every Ford. Bro, that made my day. Thanks, bro. What the hell? That is awesome. But anyway, back to what we were doing. Drifting. I'm wondering if this car is going to do any good. I'm actually have high hopes to be the first Porsche that actually succeeds at it. Was a Porsche start. That actually drifts really well. I'm hoping that the Wild actually is drifting pretty well. Problem is, I don't think it can hold the drift. Yeah, that's it. That's a drifting boy, alright. It's not going to get any high scores right off the bat, but I could try. What is my high score on that? 184, okay. Alright, let's keep doing this. I want to actually try to see if I can get that. Okay, I got a little closer that time. I'm about to go silent so I can concentrate. Get some little focus. Okay, I keep getting closer every single time. But it'll take me quite a while to do that, and I don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately, so I guess I'm going to do another drift run. See how it does in this one. Okay, 181,000 and 202 is the score to beat. Alright, first off, what in the hell was I driving? 2013 Ford Mustang? Really? How did I do that? Anyway, I'm going to give this a few goes whenever I beat it, if I beat it, and if I can't, I'll be back. Okay, it's not going to beat the score, but it's not the worst drift car I've ever driven. It's actually pretty well controllable. And we're going to do the final drift run. This will be the last one for this video. It's going to be, of course, naturally the... Was that always like that? Did I never read the name of this drift run? I just assumed it was like, I don't know, Volcano Drift Run or something like that. I never actually read the drift run. I cannot believe I never read that before. Man, this thing can really slide, though. I could give it that. It slides very well. I mean, this is insane. This is really, really well. It probably won't be the score, because I can already tell by the score I have now in this area that I'm in. I can't tell you how many times I've done this drift run with so many different cars. I mean, the highest score that I hold is with a car you would not expect to actually be a good drifter. I really don't have high hopes. I mean, if I reach 750 near the bottom, I might beat it. I might. Like, there's a specific point that I always reach 750,000 on with multiple cars. Oh my god, it's starting to rain. I have no idea how that's going to affect the drifting. It's been so long since I've dealt with the physics of this game. I'm surprised I'm able to jump right back into it like I am. No, I'm not going to get it. At the mile markers, usually when I hit like 750,000, I just hit a mile and I haven't even hit 700,000 yet. Some certain areas I can't see the drift well, but I think it's because I'm talking. So, you know, that doesn't help. Oh my god, the road just got so extra slippery. Yeah, it's like I said, I didn't mean it. I mean, there's a lot of scores that are better than mine. I drifted with, yep, there it is. The Koenigsegg CC8S is my best drift car on this specific run. But it's not like that with all drift zones. That's the thing. Like over here, for example. I used the 98 BMW 325 as a Formula drift car. This one I used a 65 Pontiac GTO. That one's actually a really good drift car. But it's not really good for tight corners. That's the thing. It's more of a long, straight drift car. And this one, my best score is with none other than the 2013 Ford Mustang. When did I make that a drift car? I don't remember making that a good drift car. Anyway. No, hey, what's up, dude? I mean, it's actually a pretty sweet McLaren. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and would like to see more like it, subscribe. And don't forget that like button if you enjoyed the video, you know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.